Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Aaron and Negan are going to end up having probably a weird, bizarre, maybe an interesting dynamic in season 10 of The Walking Dead. Aaron really does not like Negan, and there's good reasons for that. Negan was the one that killed Glenn and Abraham, and Aaron was there. He was one of the people that was there when Negan did his eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing, and Aaron probably really has some personal problems with Negan. He's probably okay with the fact that Rick did this big noble thing and locked him up, but you know, Aaron lost his love interest fighting the war to end Negan's tyranny over all the communities. So in a way, he probably blames Negan for his love interest's death and just all the bad shit that happened during season 7 and season 8 and even parts of season 6. Aaron blames Negan for that. So there's a part in the season 10 trailer where it seems like Gabriel wants Negan and Aaron to team up. I guess Aaron has some sort of group, some sort of army to help fight against the Whisperers, I'm assuming. And Gabriel says, look, Aaron, you need fighters, and Negan, you can fight, so you guys team up. Negan, join Aaron's group of people. So Gabriel is wanting Negan and Aaron to, they don't have to love each other, be best friends, but just sort of cooperate with each other and help each other fight against the Whisperers. So I'm thinking that's what they're going with. They're going with this sort of dynamic where Aaron is kind of reluctant about having anything to do with Negan. He might even want to kill Negan, but they need fighters, and Gabriel is like, look, you need fighters so Negan can be a fighter. And who knows, maybe Negan can die during battle instead of someone else. So he's useful for that reason. That might be what Aaron's thinking. But yeah, Aaron doesn't like Negan that much, and in the trailer, Negan is making jokes about Aaron's stump and stuff like that, because that's Negan, that's what he does, he makes jokes about everything. But in the comics, during the Whisperer War, which is basically where the show is getting to right now, it's very close to the Whisperer War, Negan redeems himself a little bit because he keeps saving other characters' lives. He saves Rick's life once or twice. He saves Dwight's life. He saves other people's lives. He kills Whisperers. He fights Beta. He makes a difference during the war and kind of redeems himself a little bit. Although there's still a lot of characters that will probably never forget the things he did. And Aaron, in the TV show, he'll probably never forget the things that Negan did. However, there's a part of the trailer where I don't know if it's edited in a way to make it look like it, or if it's a scene that's taken out of context, but it shows Negan and Aaron in a dark room together. And Aaron is laying against the floor, and he looks like he got punched or shoved or something. Maybe he's injured, but he's on the floor, like he looks incapacitated. He's lifting his arms up like he's defenseless, and he thinks he's going to die. And Negan is seen covered in blood, holding a crowbar, unless it's someone else holding a crowbar, but there's a shot of Negan covered in blood, and it looks like he's in the same room. It looks like the same room, so I'm guessing it's the same scene. Negan is the one that's holding the crowbar. He's covered in blood, and Aaron's on the floor. Now, I don't think that the blood on the crowbar is Aaron's, because it was a lot of blood, and he's covered in blood. So it's probably walkers or some Whisperers or some bad guys or something. However, that doesn't mean that Negan isn't going to try to kill Aaron. He might try to kill Aaron. Like I said, Aaron is on the floor, he's incapacitated, and it's definitely Aaron. The shot of Aaron, it's from a distance and it's kind of blurred out, but you can see his fake arm thing with the spikes on it and everything. It's definitely Aaron. And it makes sense because there was already a scene where Gabriel told Negan and Aaron to coexist and cooperate with each other on stuff. So it makes sense that there would be another scene with Negan and Aaron in it, probably after the Gabriel scene. However, as to whether or not Negan kills Aaron or is trying to kill Aaron, I don't think he is. I think that maybe what happens is there's some Whisperers, or there's some walkers, or there's some bad guys, and Negan ends up killing them and saves Aaron. Like, whoever it is, walkers, Whisperers, maybe a bad person in the community, and I'll get to that in a minute. why it could be that. But whoever it is, they try to kill Eren, they shove Eren to the floor, maybe Eren gets injured, and they're about to kill Eren, and then Negan kills them with the crowbar. And it's a crowbar because they don't trust Negan with a gun, maybe. I'm thinking that. Like, who would want to give Negan a gun? I mean, he's still Negan. I don't think they'd want to go that far. So a crowbar makes sense. He kills whoever with a crowbar. He saves Eren's life. So the shot of Eren being on the floor and Negan being covered in blood, he's walking up to Eren. Maybe Negan just holds his hand out to help Eren stand up. And they use this scene in the trailer because they know that Negan's not fully redeemed yet, and they want to make it look like he might kill Eren because they just want a scary scene in the trailer. I mean, that's the job of a trailer, to have scary scenes, to have suspenseful scenes where you're like, oh, that character's getting attacked by this. Oh, this character's getting attacked by that. They might die, and then you watch it, and then they survive the scenario and they're okay. But the trailer doesn't want you to know that part. They just want you to know the scary, suspenseful part where the character might die, because that's just the job of a trailer most times, to be scary and make you think, oh, this person might die, oh, that person might die. But it might not be a Whisper, it might not be a Walker, it could be someone in the community, because in the trailer there's people putting like graffiti, and it's silence to whispers. And there's a similar thing in the comics where characters put that, but it's a planned thing. It's more of a planned thing, like they organize and Rick organizes an army, and that's why there's silence to whispers, graffiti and stuff. But in the trailer, I think it's just someone doing it that's not supposed to be doing it. Also, in the comics, there's this grace period between the Heads on Spikes and the Whisper War, where after the Heads on Spikes happened, the characters, including Rick, they're still figuring out what to do, they're still planning what to do. They don't want to just instantly cross the border, because if they're going to fight the Whispers, they want to plan it and stuff like that. And people that have lost their loved ones, they get impatient and angry, and they attack Rick and try to kill Rick. They try to kill Rick. And that might be what's in the trailer. People are getting impatient about wanting to kill the Whispers. They're wondering, why are you guys waiting? Why are we waiting to fight them? We should fight them now. This could be the same people or person that is putting the graffiti on everything. And this person is who attacks Eren, and this is who Negan kills with the crowbar, and thus Negan saves Eren's life. This makes even more sense because, like I said, this happens to Rick in the comics. Rick gets attacked, and he's the one with a metal hand, and Eren's the one with a metal hand, and Eren is supposed to look like comic Rick. He definitely is supposed to look like comic Rick. They did that on purpose. So that makes sense that it's Eren that gets attacked in the show by the impatient people that want to fight the Whisperers now. And Negan saves Eren's life because this is the part of the comics where Negan is free and he starts making a difference and saving people's lives. So it's sort of several different little parts, little pieces of the comic storyline that they're kind of mixing in. And that is how Negan kills whoever is trying to kill Eren and saves Eren's life, and it's a small redemption moment for Negan. So I think that is what's happening in this scene. It's not Negan killing Eren or trying to kill Eren. It's actually Negan saving Eren. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 570 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. And we are just 30 subscribers away, just 30 people away from that 600 subscriber goal. If 30 people subscribe right now, we'd be there. Once we get to 600 subscribers, I will be making a video celebrating that. That's a huge milestone. 600 is huge, and we're almost there. We are almost to 600. Just 30 away. Just 30 away. So if you know anyone that would like this channel or be interested in this channel, please share it, spread the word. Hopefully we can get to that 600 goal soon. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. But yeah, just 30 more subscribers and we will be there. Can't wait for that goal. I can smell it from here. But yeah, anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.